So, hello everyone. Today, I'm going to record a very short video, and in this video, what I'm going to discuss about the some of the important books for EPR. Now, EPR is a very important subject for not only for CSIR or NET, JRF or different kind of GATE exam, but this is a very important tool to understand the electronic structure of your molecular system. Now, in the level of research, if you are in the involving in research, obviously you have to use EPR at some point of time. If you are working with the transition metal complexes or lanthanide complexes or any organic radical. Okay, now in terms of books, there are few books in the if you search for a books, you'll find some of the books. So here I have listed some of the books which I have used in order to understand the EPR spectroscopy. And so the basic book, which is one of the EG, you can say, is Elements of Magnetochemistry by Shamal and Datta. So this is quite a good book according to me. Many topics has been discussed, not only EPR, it discussed the magnetism, it also discussed about the UV inorganic electronic spectroscopy in a detailed way. Then once you, I think, understand the simple EPR spectroscopy, you can jump into the Russell-Drago. And Russell-Drago is a physical method for chemists, is a very, very important book. And I suggest, if anyone is working in the area in the research or PhD or very interested in learning a deep detail, so for many different spectroscopy, this book contain group theory, this book contain UV spectroscopy, microwave spectroscopy. This book also gives a very detail about the EPR, and then this book also gives you about the Mosby spectroscopy. So this is a very important book, and also I think elementary crystallography is also included in the physical method for chemists. So I recommend to buy this book. This is not very costly book, but Russell-Drago himself was a very big scientist. So you will understand that this book will be of very beneficial for many things. Also, NMR is also very detailed discussed in the Russell-Drago. And another book which I have read, this is by Electron Paramagnetic Resonance by the Well and Bolton. So this is also a very important book for EPR. I mean, this discuss many different aspects, let's say technical details, how EPR is recorded, those things are discussed. And I would say this book is very good for organic type of radical. So there are lots of organic chemistry involved, radical based. So this book is very good. And finally, I like to share you this book, Electron Paramagnetic Resonance by the Abraham and Bellini. So this name somewhat confused, but this book is the book for who is really interested in learning the EPR spectroscopy. Very, I would say, a tough book, but this is the real EPR spectroscopy of transition metal complexes. So this book is a book which do not lie at all. So this is kind of a very real picture it will give you. But in order to understand this book, you have to understand many of the things before if you directly jump into this. This is a very serious research level book. So I think I'll conclude now, and this is the 4 books which I wanted to suggest anybody who wants to read EPR or molecular spectroscopy. So so I'll take bye from now. Okay, bye bye.